So activate RoboJumper's MAS achievements system / mod from the usual launcher process. RoboJumper's MAS mod achievement system. Okay. Subscribe to this. I'm doing this off screen because it's not very interesting and it would take too long to do it on screen. I'm logging in from new browser or computer. Have to confirm that I'm me. They didn't even ask me for like my fingerprints or an entry visa or anything. How would they know for sure? There was a problem trying to subscribe to this item. Please try again later. There was a problem trying to subscribe to this item. Please try again later. Interesting. Hey, it worked that time. Okay. That's Einstein's definition of insanity, right? All right, now I have to repair a URL that I got sent. Because this URL doesn't actually work. Okay. I'm going to guess that the reason this is broken is... Nope. Nope. Okay. I can't actually do this because I got a broken link. So I sent a request to get a new link to it, and hopefully I will, and we can play around with it. Did we stop Papers, Please early? We play 1 day per day. And today I sucked horrifically, so I'm glad not to be playing more. Maybe I should be practicing in my downtime. God, my uptime command is the best thing ever. I guess we're starting a new campaign. Let me check the character pool. Maybe I was deliberately letting people in. How about that? I have SKU version 2, JORBS, and DJ Scope to add to the character pool. I'm not sure about this JORBS guy. I do already have a JORBS. We'll see though. Documents, my games, XCOM 2, XCOM game character pool, importable. Have DJ Scope. UV2. And Joe and Ribs is Human Dong and Blaine Sexual T. Cooper. Acceptable. Acceptable. Let's Gatecrasher it up. I feel like winning a campaign today. Can you just win one of these in one day? I'm pretty sure you can, right? It's pretty straightforward, pretty easy. My eye is already twitching. Yeah, Baron Mad, you are arriving at the absolute start of the stream. An entire squad of community made Jorbs. Huh. Huh. That would... Huh. 36-hour stream confirmed? Oh. Whoops. Didn't realize I'd signed up for that. So this week, I was going to go talk to my advisor at the university where I'm enrolled about a class next quarter, maybe. And I was like planning to do it before the stream one day. And then today I found out it was Friday. And that was like the entire extent that I interacted with that commitment. Was I like decided I was going to do it this week and then found out that it was Friday already and I hadn't done it. And there really like wasn't anything in between. So if I want to ever actually finish my degree, I should probably change my approach to that. This week's been sort of weird for me though, because I had... Okay, first off, work has been extremely busy for me, and then I just like almost didn't sleep 2 nights ago. I had a really difficult time getting to sleep. Will do. Which threw me off a lot. Plus we had all of this PAX hype, you know, for the expansion. Biggest letdown ever. I haven't actually watched his talk. I read that it was a pretty good talk. I might check it out at some point. But he definitely didn't announce the expansion, so... Heading to that location. For now, it remains a question mark. Unconfirmed and unknown. But, I'm pretty sure there's an expansion coming, right? You gotta believe there's an expansion coming. There's something happening. On Steam, according to Reddit. I don't really understand how the Reddit super sleuths find this stuff out, but they do. Double time. Headed there now. Roger. What was my failure rate that day? Headed there now. Okay. Getting it done. Rücke zur Zielposition vor. Bestätigt. Pas besoin de demander 2 fois. 10-4. Affirmative. On Overwatch, verstanden. Halte die Augen offen. Maps of Meaning, Jordan Peterson. I'll check it out. SteamDB, check which packages are being updated. hey, Remy's here. Alright, as long as we're started in North America, I feel like this campaign is unlosable. Although it's sort of weird that Kratons hasn't died yet. Anyway, as long as he dies in a way that's okay for us, you know, like, doesn't die in the middle of a very important mission. You know, if we get him dead on Gatecrasher or something like that. The only certainties so far are that we win if we start in North America, and we lose if Bress is on the team, and Kratons dies at some point. So the rest of the game space is still unexplored for the most part.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we fought. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Come on! Target down. Feindlokalisation gefunden.
Hey, nobody bothered wasting time shooting the drone. That's cool. Or else everybody who did miss, I guess, is the other possibility.
Je l'ai. C'est bon. Ready to rock. Dann mal los. Und weiter geht's. Rock and roll. We're green to go. Oh yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Armor still holding.
Ooh, that
Es bewegt sich noch.
gun safety. Gun safety in a nutshell.
Got a piece.
Yeah, of the guy in front of
Feindliches Ziel erledigt.
you. Alright.
Moving to
I'm pretty sure that I heard
Come get some.
the other Advent guy's pod over here.
Ouais, j'y vais.
Elite.
Vous voulez que je mette ça où?
Oh.
No problem, boss. On my way.
Wow.
Rücke vor. Heading out.
From a drone? Wow.
Rücke vor. On your order.
So that's going to really open up the ability to solo missions with Shinobis
Rolling.
early in the game.
Got it. Forward.
It'll make my Shinobi specialist duos really good too.
Benötige sofortige Evakuierung.
This is Firebrand.
There's some actual strategic advantage to North America we can identify.
Mir entgeht
I
nichts.
think the connections to other regions are pretty good, so it takes a while for Advent to reinforce. And then when they do reinforce, their forces sort of get stuck.
Overwatch. C'est bon. Scan en cours. Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
That's the only thing I think is really relevant.
Scanning. Beat the fire shots.
I'm mostly trolling when I say that North America is where we have to be to win. I don't think that that's actually true.
C'est faisable.
I'm using my sample size of 2 to make an outrageous claim.
I can handle that. Heading out. Zu Befehl. Zu Befehl. Moving to position. Absolutely.
Because as a statistician, or at least somebody who's taken at least one statistics class, I've learned a great deal about using insufficient data to make broad claims.
Give a fire shot. On Overwatch. Pas de soucis, chef. On my way. I'm going. Not a problem. Schon unterwegs. Bin dabei. Moving out. Go, go, go. Covering now. Covering now. Je crois qu'on n'est pas seul. C'est comme vous voudrez. Requefour. Absolutely. Requefour. Sure thing. No problem, boss. Roger that. I'm on it.
Need a sample size of at least 10. At least 10. The sample size will have to be at least 3 times this big.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Yes. It's the sample size for ants.
I can handle that. On my way.
Gonna door breach next turn.
Schon unterwegs.
Send everybody in the same door. Whatever. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Moving on target location. On the move. Leise, habt ihr das gehört? On my way. Got some advent here.
Do you guys think the chances are that if I stand behind this door, I don't get shot as though I'm not in cover?
Heading out.
I think they're like 0%. Let's find out though.
On my way. Not a problem. Whatever you say. Ouais, j'y vais. En position.
Okay. Over under on number of flashbanged XCOM operatives at the start of next turn is getting set at 4.5.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids
And I'm gonna
first
take the
encountered
over.
during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with even greater psionic potential. Get go!
I'm not sure like why I even tried. I mean, I'm just going to. It's Gatecrasher, I don't care. The reason that I tried is that I really enjoy using cover to break line of sight, and it would be lovely if I could. The quick end turn mod. Like Overwatch all, but will also reload steady hunger as appropriate. I'm actually trying to like stop using Overwatch all because Overwatch all has a bug where it makes my pistol soldiers Overwatch with pistols.
Whatever you say.
So yeah, that was
Sure thing.
a lot of fun.
Bin dabei. Schon unterwegs. Moving to position. Not a problem.
Probably my favorite thing about that was that my Overwatches just didn't go off for some reason. So like they could shoot me like I didn't have cover, but I couldn't even see them, I guess.
I can handle that. Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential. Heading out!
What if instead of human DNA they used dancer DNA?
Bin dabei. Understood. Moving out.
That could potentially be even better.
Je dois pouvoir faire ça. Heading out. Roger, holding. Halte Stellung. In cover. Affirmative, covering now. Vigilance. On Overwatch. Scanner Gebiet. Evac! We need emergency evac now, damn it, now!
The slippery slope of reloading for a cover bug on Gatecrasher. I'm not gonna do any reloads past Gatecrasher, but I don't think that that was too dangerous. We'll be okay.
Not a problem. Rücke vor. Bleibe hier. Moving to position.
Where are all the dudes at?
Got it covered. Bestätigt.
I'm trying to play in somewhat different ways from normal.
Stehe hier unter Beschuss.
Mostly to see how they work, what the AI does against them and stuff. Gatecrasher is a pretty good place to experiment.
Absolutely.
So far we have discovered that... Oh right, we can't use this wall. Forgot about that. The AI is just happy to stand there and shoot me with 3% chance to hit a lot. See if that continues. There we go.
Not good. Allez, concentre-toi. Das wird nicht reichen.
I was expecting
Wer
like
hat ein Medikit?
a lot more Overwatch than that. Naive person that I am.
I'll get him next time. Oh ja. Ziel verfehlt. Back in. I nicked him. Je suis de retour. Aucun dégât.
I really like Long War 2 Gatecrasher.
Target's still up.
So like, obviously the only winning play is not to play, but also it would be nice to like hit any of our shots there.
Absolutely.
I would describe this as somewhat below average shooting from XCOM. I'm gonna take a 53% chance to get the corpse. Like,
Ziel verfehlt.
wait, does he actually have 20% dodge? I think that's just how Perfect Information interprets the Grays band.
What's in my... Nothing. It's nothing. Il change de position. Got me flanked. Get out of my head.
It's really hard to interpret your soldiers not having cover when mind controlled as something other than a bug.
Das ist nicht gut. Good to go.
Hey! Hey, that was exciting. Alright.
On the move. Need a light?
So,
Stepping off.
after one trial, the strategy seems to really suck.
C'est parti. Affirmative.
Which is not super surprising,
Sure
given
thing.
that like my strategy is to stand still
Got it covered.
and basically press the 1 button over and over again until the mission ends. Oh, sometimes I'm pressing the Y button instead.
Bin dabei. No problem, boss.
I wonder where the other pod is right now.
Take a good look.
Trying to flank me?
Rücke vor. Zu Befehl. Rolling. On your order.
I mean, I know where they were because
Affirmative.
I reloaded for the cover bug.
On it. Getting it done. Bestätigt. Überholen now. Mir entgeht nichts. Whatever you say.
So I have learned that sectoid AI doesn't understand what to do while it's flashbanged and has no good shots,
Jetzt wird es hell.
which is, I think, something I already knew.
Holen wir sie uns. Dabei. Ready to engage. Back online.
I suspect that it will try to run now that it's being flanked, though, and Pran
Ready to rock. Moving to
comes
Overwatch.
to its ultimate fruition.
Let's do this. Affirmative. Covering now.
Nope. Alright, let's keep shooting it then.
Let's rock.
Or start shooting it. Yeah, start shooting it then. And flashbang it again.
Lichtblitz. Scanner Gebiet. On Overwatch. Affirmativ.
Did I like break it or something? Whoa.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Got some advent here. J'ai un peu esquinté la cible.
Sure, they were on yellow.
Frag out. Schon unterwegs. Ziel eliminiert.
Just don't build wielding. Don't build windows like they used to.
No need to ask twice.
If I had any more flashbangs.
Je veux rentrer chez moi.
Oh, he sees this tile. Of course he does. Why would he not? I'm sort of playing this intentionally badly,
Sure thing.
and it makes me like unsure whether or not I'm upset that it's not going very well. We did get an elite suppressor. It's not like going terribly.
Better close your eyes. Moving to designated coordinates. Scanning. Heading out. Affirmative, covering now. Schon unterwegs. Na los, zeigt euch.
I'm just enjoying seeing what the AI does in these situations. I think that that's just like percent chance to care about the Overwatches in their AI tree, which that guy rolled against and I guess failed.
What's happening? This isn't right. This isn't right.
It's like somewhat difficult to be upset about giving somebody a 12% chance to hit
Not a problem.
and losing your soldier to it. The sectoid is still very confused.
Draining ammo fast.
We just broke him forever.
Catch. I'm on it.
Wait, that wasn't Kraton's? Oh, whoops. Just assumed that that was Kraton's. Well, that's too bad.
Und weiter geht's. Hat kaum was bewirkt.
This is actually my last soldier. .58 aim.
Absolutely. That's right. Positive confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't the best Gatecrasher. I just tried to play without using flashbangs and flanking a huge amount. And it went more or less how I'd expect it to. Dr. Menkes, most under fire. I believe that's first time Her Menkes' character has been on a mission with me. I wonder why Caitlin is sending receipts from her lunch to my email address. Is that like some sort of passive-aggressive thing about me not taking her out enough? I got an advanced suppressor and an elite suppressor, making this like the best Gatecrasher that I've ever had by several miles.
I do
The
find
resistance
that area
comms.
of research to
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Let's see who my soldiers are before I decide whether we're going WC or GTS. Good sharpshooter. Pretty good assault. I aim grenadier. 4 specialist. Terrible ranger. Bad gunner. No shinobi yet. I don't think I'm gonna need that many shinobis. And I have the ability to make my first one. Okay, cool. So my first one's pretty good. I can get a second out of these rookies when they level up. I'm actually thinking that I'll go AWC first here.
Incoming transmission.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander.
37 legions this time. Doesn't make any sense. Hey, Cortinges, how's it going? Does Killzone require 2 action points? I don't actually think it does. I think it's just 1 action point, but it is ending, so you can't like Killzone and then do something else. But yeah, I think you can move in Killzone. Oh, it might take how many action points it requires to fire your primary weapon.
Commander, to the armory.
Such that on a sharpshooter it takes 2 actions, but on like someone with a rifle it takes 1 action. Slow mo. Oh, we like go into the panel? Advanced Warfare Center, 14 days. And then we were here. Whoa, I just scanned before the black market came up.
While we prepare for new operations and continue our research, we can pass time by scanning
Okay,
at sites
whatever.
like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans on the surrounding area.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
You got a UFO hunting you. The game like sort of implies that you have a lot more agency than you do. All that actually happens if you have a UFO hunting for you is it flies around for a semi-randomly determined amount of time and then it rolls to intercept or fail. Still missing the technical. So let's level up somebody who would make a good technical. And I think the thing I want to do with my technicals is make them pistol soldiers. This campaign, I think that would be really cool. So Surf Atticus looks like an amazing pistol soldier to me, with 4 defense, 15 mobility, decent aim, good health. Like the biggest things are probably aim, mobility, and something to stop you getting shot to hell. So yeah, try out Mr. Faticus. And my plan is to basically just start him on pistol training straight away. Just see what happens. Minus 10 defense and 17 dodge on flow. Depending on what he rolls, that could be really interesting. Minus 10 defense and 14 dodge on Wade Anthony. Again. Same idea there. Let's bring a specialist to get the hack. Let's bring a sharpshooter because the sharpshooter is not great on a mission with lower expiration time. Okay, loadout for you. You're a little bit slow, but have a lot of health, so let's drop the plate for more consumables, and you only need an SMG if you have all those consumables. Pretty good loadout for you. Very fast with no aim. I have more plates. And I'm going to go with a shotgun on the specialist. Even though he's very slow, having a shotgun on the team to kill a drone is really nice. Alright. Space jamming. How do you know that this isn't pre-recorded and I actually am in Boston? Like,
Although we have
if you think about it.
scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander.
Okay.
Good luck.
Not a particularly good jailbreak timer, so I'm going to play it the safest way that I know how, which is like this. And try not to get detected. Should hopefully bring enemy activity down to extremely light. I'm weirded out by jailbreaks being very light when I detect them in the strength 2 region. It doesn't seem like that's how it should work. But maybe it is. Whoa! Apparently we're on one of the spots of the map where the Sky Ranger doesn't understand how to fly from one place to another. With both missions detected, we can grab the black market now and have it done around about when Resistance Communications
Commander,
finishes.
the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Modular weapons.
Research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
I should have gone modular weapons first, actually.
We can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
The squatty technical available. That's hard to say no to. One suppressor. That's pretty hard to say no to as well. Cheap scientist and cheap engineer. I'm going to try to get trooper corpses in demand next month and buy my scientist and engineer then. See how it goes. Just trying out different stuff. There isn't very much of the Gatecrasher loot that I want to sell because it's all very good. So let's sell the sectoid corpse. Buy this technical. I have 7 supply. I need 15 supply for a suppressor. I'm going to sell 2 alloys. I think it's fairly easy to get more alloys from a variety of different sources. And buy the suppressor. Okay, we don't have to go back to the black market this month if we don't want. Probably will at the end of the month. I guess I will at the end of the month. And let's contact New Arctic, I think. West Asia's better.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
See, I think that the baseline activity is lying to me. When I load out for this mission. Space jamming. What if I recorded like a variety of pre-recorded responses and I'm like controlling my webcam from Boston, and so there's like a fairly large delay, but from Boston I'm able to like patch in one of the pre-recorded responses, and as I see different stream chat things happening, I trigger certain responses. Seems possible, right? I'm gonna grab myself a glass of water and run to the bathroom. Be right back. So I decided I wanted food, right?